जयति हरिरचिन्त्यः सर्वदेवैकवन्द्यः परमगुरुरभीष्टावाप्तिदः सज्जनानां निखिलगुणगणार्णो नित्यनिर्मुक्तदोषः सरसिजनयनोऽसौ श्रीपतिर्मानदो नः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्. During my school days, I never knew the right meaning of the term cardiologist. While in some objective question paper, the term cardiologist was given, in options, I marked person who plays the cards is the cardiologist. Like that anyhow, that part I ticked. I never knew that the term cardiologist mentions the doctor who treat the heart diseases. I was somewhere reading in the invitations that we cordially invite you for the function, like that I was reading that term. But while in examination, while I sat and I was answering, that did not flash in my mind, and I thought cardiologist may refer to someone who plays the cards or so. That mistake what I committed made my memory strong and so much concrete that cardiologist term refers to the person who treats the problems of the heart. Now, my dear fans and students, I am in front of you to place a new topic, that is cardiologist, Dhanurmasa and myself. What that cardiologist has to do with Dhanurmasa? This Dhanurmasa is considered as Hemanta Rutu, Dhanurmase. Like that, this comes in the Hemanta Rutu. Hemanta Rutu means at the end, where so much snowfall is there, that is considered as Hemanta Rutu. Like that. So, probably from Margashira Masa Krishna Paksha to Pushyamasa Purnima, maybe 3-4 days differ, but totally this period approximately is considered as in such a way Hemanta Rutu that at the end higher snow and chill weather is the meaning of Hemanta. Anta means end, Hema means Hima. So at the end so much snowfall like that. All over the world, all 80 companies and all those Western countries who face so much snowfall in such a way that the employees could not come out and work. For this reason, during that time, that means the Christmas time, the holiday is being given for a fortnight or even some areas 20 days or 30 days where so much chill weather will be there and employees could not come and attend the work in the office, like that. In such a way, in Western countries, the long holiday concept has come during Christmas. Now, everywhere we can see that chill weather. During this chill weather, all cardiologists do say that at the early morning, most of the patients will be attacked by cardiac arrest or heart attack. They fall asleep and die. 60% of the heart cases being reported as untreated happen during from 3 a.m. in the morning to 6 a.m. in the morning, where too much chill is experienced by the patients as they are not having natural immunity, so that they collapse. If you read medical journals, you will understand that heart attacks are more prone in this Hemanta Rutu, that is Dhanurmasa. The name of the month Dhanurmasa itself says that the weather is too chill and persons won't stretch their body straight to sleep, because due to chill weather they bend their body like a bow and sleep to get rid of the chill weather, and that is why it is considered as Dhanurmasa. So, two terms, Dhanurmasa and Hemanta, mentions the chill weather. In Western countries also, Dhanurmasa, the Christmas holidays, snowfall days, means surely it will represent the chill weather. So, all over the world, during the early morning, persons are more prone to cardiac arrest and such kind of problems. How to get rid of these problems, particularly during this month, means some heat should be produced in the body so that one can avoid these kind of diseases or heart attacks. And body may produce heat if we are physically more active inside the house. If we are more active inside the house early in the morning, then the outside chill weather won't affect our body, and so that anyhow we will be more healthy. One of my relatives almost crossed the normal ages and he may be considered as the super senior citizen. He suffered from the heart attack and he was admitted to Narayana Hrudayalaya. He underwent operation. I was there only, moving here and there. He underwent operation. I was closely observing. They didn't allow the food from outside. There was a food and nutrition expert in the Narayana Hrudayalaya. I was closely observing him, and by his directions, the food was given to the patient who was operated, and which food like that I was observing. But astonishingly, they served him what in Kannada we call it as huggi. It is made of moong dal and rice, and some kind of pepper also may be added to it. It was the huggi which we eat during Dhanurmasa. That happened during Dhanurmasa only. I approached the nutritionist and asked, why after operation this is being given like that? He did not answer. Suddenly, he made me to wait for much time, and many more meetings have to happen. At last he smiled and said, you people won't understand it so fast. It takes so much time. But I say it in simple words. Like that he started. I was more curious to note. He said, moong dal has a magic power. Among all dals, moong dal is having a magic power. Because for all festivals, whether it is Ganesha festival, whether it is Navratri festival, whether it is Chaitra Masa's Navaratri, and for all festivals, they immerse moong dal in water for some time and they mix something and give it to all. Because moong dal, what happens means it gives some environmental protection. It is such a kind of dal that during chill weather it causes heat, and during summer days it causes cold. So that the most environmental protection due to summer or winter is being given by moong dal. If moong dal is not cooked, then it produces heat. So, particularly during summer season, what they distribute as kosambari or that one, it fights against the heat by producing the heat. Ushnam Ushnena shamyati. Ushna, the heat being produced in the body, will be removed by the things which produce the heat. That is why during that masa, eating mango fruit is good for health, because it produces heat, and with the heat collapses. Like that. It is like a killing a rowdy by using a rowdy. Like that. Ushnam ushnena shamyati. Like that. But that moong dal, during winter season, during chill weather, it produces heat in the body. So the heat produced by the body makes the nerves more stronger. Now people attacked from strokes, people attacked suppose it be by cardiac diseases or that one. They can't sustain the chill weather. That is why those who are in Karnataka will move on to Hyderabad or Chennai, because there, due to heat, their body can somehow cope up in those states where more heat is produced. Otherwise, they have to stay in their own place and keep the room hot. Other than keeping the room hot, if they use just this moong dal, it produces heat. But more moong dal has to be used, he was telling, and I was smiling with him because Shastra says that the real way of preparing that huggi is, if you use 50% of rice, double the amount. That means 100% of moong dal has to be used. That means if you use 100 gram of moong dal, 100 gram of rice, 200 grams of moong dal should be used to prepare the huggi, and it has to be offered to the Lord. And for digestion, pepper also has to be used. That keeps the body hot, and the person does not suffer from cardiac arrests or heart attacks. Like that, he was speaking to me. I was shocked with that. I looked at the Dhanurmasa Mahatmya, and I was looking at the board Narayana Hrudayalaya, because the God who resides in the heart, Hrudayam chapyadhomukam tasya ashikaya madhye paramatma vyavastitaha. Like that, the Upanishad has said, the Lord who resides in the heart is Narayana. The God who is worshipped by Dhanurmasa is Narayana. The food suggested by the nutritionist for heart problems, or those who are cured from the heart problems, is huggi. That means how much it is very much coordinating with the Shastra. Like that, I was stunned with wonder. So, during this Dhanurmasa, where we bend our body, never we stretch our body straight due to chill weather, the perfect medicine, the perfect nutritional food is huggi, and where moong dal should be almost double the amount of the rice. This is what said in Shastras. Another observation during Dhanurmasa is offering camphor arati to Lord Narayana is more preferred as it gives greater punya. I will read that Sanskrit shloka so that you can understand and practice it more. Karpurena tu yakkuryat bhaktya chaiva mamagrataha आरार्तिकम विदश्रेष्ठा प्रविशन माम anantakam. Whoever offers karpura arati to me during Dhanurmasa, he will enter into my house, which is termed as Ananta's house. Like that, Lord Vishnu has declared. Another attribute of observing Dhanurmasa, offering mudgana or huggi along with that, is karpura arati 1, and at the same way, lightening the lamps. Tasmat sarva prayatnena deepam dadyat vichakshanaha. By all efforts, we should lamp the lights in the puja hall to Lord Narayana, so that Lord Narayana will be pleased. Whatever we offer, it will return to our self in multiple terms. If you lit the lamp and produce heat and light towards Lord, in body also heat is being generated, and due to low BP or other things, heart attack or cardiac arrest, which are more during this month due to Dhanurmasa, will be surely avoided as a cumulative effect. Another last one, which is mentioned, which we have to observe in Dhanurmasa or cooperative Margashirsha Masa, is Nanyabir Nama Kotibihi Tosho Me Prabhavet Kvachit Shri Krishneti Krutochare Preetire Vadhika Para. Lord has said to Brahma, O four-faced Brahma, you utter crores of names. It won't please me so much. If you once utter the name of Lord Krishna, I love it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. Like that, Lord Krishna's name has to be uttered by us. First of all, in Bhagavad Gita, Masana Margashirshoham, like that Krishna has said. Another thing here in Dhanurmasa, the Krishna's name has to be uttered, and it is more and more powerful. Like that it is being said. Another thing is said, if possible, why won't you go to Mathura and give a flying visit to that kshetra and look at the Lord during this Dhanurmasa or Margashirsha Masa? That is also suggested in Masa Mahatmya. And then, Beshajam Nasti Paryayo Sri Krishna Smaranam Vina. Other than the remembrance of Krishna, there is no equal powerful medicine. That is also mentioned here. So, offer Camper Arati to Lord, receive the Mudgana or Huggi with greater devotion, and utter the name of Krishna. If possible, visit Mathura once. This is the importance of Margashirsha Masa. I hope with greater devotion and pride you will receive the prasada of Dhanurmasa. Eat it, so God will give you health. Along with that health, wealth also should be there. For that reason, worshipping Lakshmi and telling Lakshmi Stotra is also said in Masa Mahatmya. So, tell the 12 names of Lakshmi and worship Lakshmi also, because Indra, who has lost his seat, regained that seat because his wife Shachi performed the puja of Dhanurmasa, worshipped Lord Narayana. Narayana blessed him so that he regained the post of the heaven, and so he became famous. From that time onwards, all devas are more pleased and gifted greaterness to Dhanurmasa, that whoever observes Dhanurmasa will be more and more wealthy. My dear fans, really to say, personally, I am more healthy and wealthy by God's grace. It's all due to Dhanurmasa. Why won't you observe and become healthy and wealthy? After all, the Shastra is having a broad mind to say that Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. So why won't we practice it? Even do cardiologists say, philosophers say, and moreover, why observe means Lord Krishna has said, and Lord Vedavyasa has said in Puranas. So rather than scientific reasons or material reasons. The God has said this. He will give the punya. That is why I observe it. I offer every work as Sri Vishnu Preranaya, Sri Vishnu Prityartham. I hope you also follow me and observe. At the same time, I would like to say another aspect also, that Krishna Krishneti Vaktavyam Mama Preetikaram Param. Like that it has been said. So utter the name of Krishna and be healthy, be active, and be wealthy and prosperous. While the Lord of Heaven, Indra, how much stress he may be having from the attack of the demons and enemies. He himself has observed Dhanurmasa, means, and while doctors do suggest not to go out in the early morning due to chill weather, we can get up early, offer puja and close the puja, and then we can have other physical exercises to keep our body fit. With these words, I remember Lord Narayana, Goddess Lakshmi, and end my topic of the day. Shri Krishna Arpanam Astu.